My job in this place is to be the bakery lady. I bake all the baked goods that go out, and then also I help with Cheyenne lunch menu. So bakery, which is fun, which
Okay.
is what I love to do. One of
Awesome.
the things I love to do.
Awesome. What do you do? So you love cooking.
Yes.
I think that's an understatement.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Payback.
get it. I get it. So you love cooking.
Mhm.
Okay. So I know. Just explain to us what you do as far as your ministry, as far as feeding the homeless, cooking.
It's funny because I don't look at it as ministry. I look at it as just, I guess it is because I feel like it's something I have to do. But just how it all got started, I guess I'll tell you that. With Momentum, year before last, now it's been a long time, our life group, when we had at Christmas time, go out into serve the community, go do something in the community. And we decided to go, I was told about down at the river, there was a place, and we decided to get coats and hats and go down there and bless them with them. So whenever I got there and I saw everybody, it was on my heart that I needed to do something more than that. And I love cooking, and there's a story behind that. And so the next Saturday, or the next weekend, I got Nicole, and her and I went down there, and we talked to Pastor Jimmy, and I told him, I said, I want to do something cooking wise for you guys. And he said, well, it just so happens that I lost my fourth person for cooking 4 Sundays there, and it's a lot of people. And I said, I want to do a lot of people. And he said, it's about 100. And I said, that's perfect. That's what I want to do. So it's been a little bit over a year, and I've been there ever since. And I love it. I love talking to the people. I love cooking for them. I love their reaction to it, and it's just all wonderful.
And this fascinates me, like seriously fascinates me, because of the fact that most people, and I'm just gonna be honest with you, most people would have felt this calling that you felt, and instead of just going and doing it, most people would have went to their pastor or to their life group or to whatever, and they would have said, we really need to do this now, let's go. So what
I felt like God told me I was supposed to do this. Prior to that, every time I would see a homeless person, like under the bridge, which is quite a bit, or walking down the road, I used to let it go. And like for the past 3 or 4 years, or actually 4 or 5 years, God's been saying, and you know, when he speaks to you, he doesn't just like speak to you, but you feel it in your heart.
Right.
It's like, turn around and go take care of that person.
Right.
So every time I did, it was wonderful. It made me feel wonderful. And that's whenever this happened with the riverfront, I knew that God was telling me this is what I was supposed to do. And he didn't say, go get people to help you. He said, you and Mickey can do it. And right now we can do it. Until he tells me I need extra help, you know, I just feel like that's what I'm supposed to do. And I was really blessed too by the people, by our church coming together and helping me serve down there and just being down there. I love it. And I love that they're involved in it. But for right now, I feel like God told me that I needed to do this. So that's what I'm doing.
Cool. So doing this, do you feel like this is your gift in your calling?
It's one of them.
Okay.
It's one of them. And you know how you have seasons for everything? Right now, this is my season
Awesome.
to do this. And there are more things. I mean, I think you go through trials. Like growing up, I had a really bad childhood. I mean, any kind of abuse happened. And that's connected with food for me. And I feel like the more people I can give food to out there in that situation, the happier their environment will be.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's where that comes from. And it makes me emotional to talk about it. But